Hello, this is the ONET tutorial by Angel Coleman and myself, Jason Seward. In this short video tutorial, we will be providing a brief overview of ONET Online. We will be highlighting the main functions as well as completing an interest inventory to highlight the process of identifying potential career based on identified interests. As you can see, this is onetonline.org. You enter it up in the taskbar there, come to this website, ONET Online. You'll see as you scroll down, you have multiple functionalities. You can find occupations by searching through these different tasks. You can go through advanced search, depending if you know the databases. And also you can check to see the crosswalks, which are like the apprenticeships and other avenues. If you know the career code, you can enter it there. There's a spot here for veterans. This section here identifies careers that are currently in the process of going green, which are becoming more environmentally friendly. And if you're not sure what you want to do, you're going to go to this, which is My Next Move. When you click on here, you're going to see what do you want to do for a living. You can go over to the left, search careers with keywords, browse careers by industry by using down the drop-down menu via the caret and choosing whatever you would like. And if you don't know, you can tell us what you like to do, and you basically can complete an inventory that assists you with identifying a career path. So this is an interest profiler. It's based on the Holland code, RIASEC, R-I-A-S-E-C, and you can enter the scores in here if you've already created it. Go to the next screen here. It's a Likert scale where you're going to be marking 60 questions from strongly dislike to strongly like, and make sure you don't really think about the education or training or the money you want to make when you're filling this out. And remember, there's no right or wrong answers. This is your own personal preference to choose from. So we're going to be going through these 6 screens with 10 questions or 12 questions per screen, so 5 screens rather, and basically filling them out and filling them out based on what I like to do myself. So as I mentioned before, you will have seen the findings if you go through these as you have when you did the strong inventory, which pulls from the Holland's code. And with that information, you're going to be able to identify possible career choices based on the different kinds of styles of likes that you have based on your personal preferences. So as we kind of go through here, just kind of clicking things that kind of fit me in general as a person. And one thing that Angel had mentioned was that when she entered in her scores in the beginning, some of the scores that ranged over 40 on the RIASEC, it didn't pull those scores forward. So that was an error that she had experienced with an extreme score, and that's just something to keep in mind. Like if you have a score that's over 40, that is a possibility that could happen to you as well. So we're going through this last screen here. You'll see that it takes probably about 3 or 4 minutes to kind of go through and pump through. Sped this up for your viewing pleasure so that you're not sitting here watching me hem and hawing going through. So right now you can basically go to the last page, or you can go through some unsure answers if you're not sure. So here's my score. You'll see that the artistic and the social avenues are highly scored. And basically if you click on any of these informations on the chart or on the screen, it's going to bring you up to an information that describes what it is and what those things like. It's going to talk about the interest in job zones. So the job zones is basically how much work you're willing to put into getting a career. So how much education, how much job preparation you're going to do. And you can see here, if you click on different ones, it shows you the preparation, experience, education, the training, and some examples. So this is what you base on that. So I'm going to choose a job zone of, I went back and forth. I'm going to go to 5, which is a lot of education, master's degree or above. You can see that on the next screen, it's going to show me jobs that are within my interest range and also include the job zone 5, which is a master's level of experience. So the bright outlook are careers that basically are up and coming, emerging. You have the green, which I mentioned earlier, and then the apprenticeship practice is basically jobs that offer apprenticeships. So when you click on a screen, it's going to show you the knowledge, skills, personality, technology, the job outlook, which is salary, as well as you can look to see where you can find jobs across the state. You'll click to learn more. It shows a very in-depth summary report. Includes tasks, technology and tools, skills, abilities, work content, related tasks, job openings. This pretty much shows you everything you can imagine. Again, you can type onto the search. I'm going to type in therapist because that's kind of what we're looking for. And you can see varying degrees that popped up in the search. You can come in and search by industry. Go look at health and counseling. Here we go again, a whole slew, and a lot of these ones have apprenticeships or internships that are offered in that field. And then that can help you identify different companies that would do that. And again, that tile brings you back to the interest profiler. So this, going to go back to O&Net Online. You can look down here at the bottom when you scroll down. They have the whole Spanish version. So if yourself or a client speaks Spanish, that can help you out. And then here's a Veterans tab, where it looks similar to just the regular tab, but instead of the interest inventory, it's going to provide you the ability to identify a job that you had done in your military experience and by the code, and then it will liken it to it. So this person put in the code for helicopter mechanic, and it came up with the electromechanical technologist, and that's what O&Net Online indicated.